So, when it comes to this game here that you're seeing on screen, yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. I unlocked something. The NPC DLC pack. So, other than that, I got a bunch of coins. As you can see, I have 200 coins. So that's happening. At the same rate, I got like 6 or 7 jigsaw pieces. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's go over to this guy and talk to him. And do this check. Alright, someone else is doing the puzzle as well. Alright, I sent a puzzle piece to the thing. Okay, so not much going on this end. But if we go over to the puzzle, we can see stuff going on here. So this here goes there. That connects a bunch of things. We got Knuckles' hair. That connects a few things there. So sent a fishing rod. That's useless. Blue coins. That kind of stuff. The image is different from... Yeah, everyone can set it to their own personal image that they want to see. So got a Shine Sprite sent there. That's pretty nice. I'm going to put this over here. All right. We've got Eggman's tailcoat there. Blue coins. Channeling book. That's useless because since the Minecraft player is gone. Let's connect that. This is part of his tail. All right. This is the foot. There we go. That sent a Shine Sprite. There we go. That connected things. All right. Yes, Queen. Merged 59 times. All right. This should be around here. Actually, does that connect? Does this connect? That connects! And does this connect here? Oh, hell yeah. So many connections going on. Look, almost everything except for the pieces that aren't connected. This is one big piece now. So that's pretty... Oh my god, Lem! Lem found another connection. That piece doesn't go anywhere there. We have merged 62 times. And yeah, this goes somewhere around here, and this goes somewhere around here. But yeah, other than that, we don't have much. Yeah, like that goes... This piece goes exactly there. We're just missing this cross-section of Sonic's face. And this one, I have a harder time saying exactly where it goes, but it feels like it's Shadow's foot over here. You know, let me bring up the thing. Yeah, as you can see, there's kind of spikes coming off there, so it's part of the logo. Yeah, definitely. So we're doing pretty good. That's 62 out of 95 puzzle pieces. And like I said, it's one big section right now, so practically everything we're finding is just connecting back to the main thing. All right. As for the DLC quest game, let's get back to it. But yeah, that's what the BK puzzle is for. It's supposed to be like people coming together. I thought it was going to be like 250 pieces. But it's closer to 50 pieces. Or it's closer to 100 pieces. Alright, so I have 200 coins. But it's gonna tell me I need, like, the big sword pack, the extra big swords pack. Hey, yo! Yo! Check this out! Plasma geyser to Lem Spinner. Well, enjoy that plasma spinner. Or plasma geyser. Plasma spinner. Alright. Plasma spinner. In the game, time geyser. Someone sent 50 XP. It's basically a master spark. Okay. Okay, let's Oh, what did I get? What did I get? I got a coin bundle. Alright, let's keep climbing. Right. I didn't get the day 1 patch, so everything's still loading. No! Alright. Luckily, I've got nothing but time right now. Actually, let's go back to the other campaign and check here. Got the pet pack. Well, that sucked. Got 80 coins. Name change pack, B-trap. Yeah, I don't want either of those. Can't buy that. Okay, we got a jigsaw piece. Alright. Well, this was actually a pretty good piece. Alright, so let's go through. Canadian dialogue pack. A. Big sword. Yeah, that'll be useful for the other game once that gets done. NPC. Yeah, I did that already. Alright. I have a couple more blue coins sent through the jigsaw puzzle. See, like, I can't break that down. Alright. An update on the puzzle. This piece just over here, Sonic's snout was found. So with that connected things, leading to 2 more merges. So, pretty nice. We're doing pretty well here. I like this puzzle just because, like, it has that gradient of blue to red. So as soon as, like, something comes out, you can kind of tell, like, where it's supposed to go, if it's blue or red. So there are other images that you can choose. I can't really show them right now. I think I would have to like exit and go back in to show you a different image. But yeah, this one's real good. Live and learn, praying for the next major check. Yeah. Alright, back to DLC quests. 20 more coins. Alright. I'm just gonna look back at my hints here. Yeah. Oh, more coins. Yeah, Pasta MC wanted me to find progressive weapons, but that isn't required anymore. Pasta MC, finish the game. We got Rico Harbor happening. What's the level I needed? Checks in. Pina Park, the runway Ferris wheel. Here's a weird thing. I don't think that item is required, technically. But right now, it's like one of two ways for me to get more checks. And the other way being the sword, which you said was basically go mode, so... So, like, yeah. I'm okay with just waiting a while and seeing how people do and that kind of stuff. Good news, you're close to glow mode. You need 7 more shines. Ooh, that's so cool. If I had any way of getting you shines, I'd do that for you. Alright. So let's see what this says. Costs you 200 coins. Alrighto. Actually, I need you to come back. I don't have the really big sword pack in stock yet. Okay, so... So that's another thing. I mean, we could hint it, but I don't really think that's worth anything. I mean, might as well hint it. Really big sword pack. It is... In DLC, it's in my other game once I hit 220 coins. Okay, let's see where I last got to in this multi-world tracker. Fuck. I hit... The last coin check I did was 140 coins. So, yeah, it's gonna be a while for my own sake. Womp wah. Also, it looks like, Lem, you got a security card there, so have fun with that. Yeah, planning on having fun. Yeah. 16 pork chops were sent to one of the players. I mean, not one of the players anymore. Alright. Did I, So, no matter what, I'm gonna need to go in this game. DLC quest coin bundle, yeah. 200... That is so not worth it. Do I have? Okay. Name change. Yeah, these are both just simply bad things. We found... Man, Spoiler found... Ooh, night map pack. Well, again, that would be useful if I could, all I need is the sword. And then I could chop down this tree and make use of all those things. Oh, hey, look, a puzzle piece. Alright, this is actually a pretty good one because it goes down here. And it connects those things. It not only sent a blue coin, but also sent a puzzle piece. And then I sent 16 pork chops to someone. Look, it's all one big piece now. I have merged 68 out of, oh, hey, look at that. Oh! 69 times. All right. It's weird that it says merges in logic 68, but I've done 69, so I guess I did something out of logic. Weird. I also never pointed out 6-7, but I did point out 69. So hey, millennial. All right, let me see what else. Oh, Lemon sent a shine sprite, so I think Spoiler only has like 6 more shines to go, maybe less than that. 6-7 isn't nearly as funny to you. I get that. I think it's the like age you grew up in and that kind of stuff that will make it funny or not. I'm not gonna say that 6-7 isn't funny, because clearly there is a humor to the randomness and the absurdity of just taking 2 numbers and making a meme out of it. Like, there's a lot of random stuff I found enjoyable and funny growing up. All right, let's go. Oh, look at that, more coins. 6-7 is closer to a rerun of 21 than 69. True enough. All right. Yeah, I can't buy anything there, so. And I'm just going to double check that I've done everything I can do. Because I spent less time in this game than the first one. Unless I really want to grind out the grindstone. I feel like I'm going to be one of the last people playing, is how I'm going to put this. I feel like based on the fact that I have a small amount of checks to go, like I have a small number of checks, that they're all going to be locked behind like the last sphere for people. We already have one player done. The Minecraft player's done. So, congrats to them. Yeah, you can't get there unless you have double jump. I can't kill this sheep unless I got a gun. I collected everything down here. Can't get up there without double jump. Whee! Yep, not gonna find anything. This is the BK stream for me. Yeah, another shine sprite was sent to Spoiler. I mean, technically, even if I were to grind all the way here, this would be out of logic. Because I have it set so that in logic, I need the time is money pack. Yeah. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Name change pack. Oh boy. So, I mean, if you have the time to explain, like, in Super Mario Sunshine, is every blue coin a check? And is it also like a check when you turn in the 10 blue coins for Shine Sprite? I mean, it looks like that, doesn't it? But it's like, if so, that's kind of cool that... Well, no, blue coins wouldn't be two checks, but every 10 blue coins would be a check. Only the first blue coin trades are checks. Ah, that's good. That's a cool setting. Reminds me, like, in Paper Mario when I was doing the randomizer, the Chet repo. There's, like, 10 checks there, and the first 5 could be key items. Yeah. Yo, puzzle piece. Alright, at this point, every time you get a puzzle piece, you're like, yep, goes there. Enjoy the spawning vats, TJA. We have merged 70 times. I think there was like an 81 merge thing that I needed, but that might not be... I think that was maybe Spoiler who needed it, and they might finish before... the puzzle gets that far. Alright. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll probably finish before then. Perfect. I'm gonna just look over at the multi-world tracker, give some stats of where we are. Obviously, like I said, we have 1 out of 6 people completed. That was the Minecraft player. Minecraft player had the second lowest amount of checks behind the Jigsaw. So AP Jigsaw was the one with the lowest amount of checks with 94. They had 114. Super Mario Sunshine, surprisingly large amount of checks with 339, but that makes sense because of all the both the coins and the shine sprites being checks. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense that it would be so many. We also have 235 for Doom 93, 203 for the Time Spinner, and 140 for DLC Quest. So I was hoping that with the AP puzzle getting added to that it would kind of like bring it closer to that 250 mark or something. I was also thinking that I'd have 250 something pieces in the puzzle, so that didn't happen either. So I'll have to increase the difficulty and change the settings on the AP puzzle if I want it to be harder next time. So, but yeah, it's looking we're currently sitting at 60% of checks done. 60.62 with 1 game completed already. So, Jigsaw is actually the furthest along that hasn't finished their game. Doom is also almost at 70%. Then we have Time Spinner at... Oh my god! Wait, is DLC Quest really that low? Yeah, DLC Quest is only at 50%. Not even 50% of its checks. So, 49.29. And this is what I'm saying about it probably being the last one still playing at the end of things. So, whoopsie. Alright. We can still enjoy our time here. Yeah, next time I'll have to make things harder for myself. Maybe, like I said, I'll throw in Mega Man 2. Or maybe next time I might try the Mystic Quest. Maybe next time I'll try Mystic Quest in for Super Nintendo next time. Yeah. What games do I have marked down here? Yeah, I have DLC Quest, Donkey Kong Country 3, Mystic Quest, and Mega Man 2. So those are the games that I tend to go for. Puzzle piece! All right. All right. Health bar pack was sent to me. So now if I go over back to the other game, I can see the health bar. All right, 71 merges. I also do have to admit that the Mario games do sound pretty fun, or I should say the 3D Mario games do sound pretty fun to run as APs. Maybe I should look into that. What are the limiting items in Super Mario 64? It would be the keys, the stars for doors, and the caps would also limit which ones you can do. I'd also imagine that there's something with the cannons. I don't know. How's my week been so far? Pretty good. A bunch of movement locked behind checks, too. Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. I've played through Super Mario 64 like a handful of times. And it's... I mean, I beat it. I know how to play it. Would I be fast or great at it? I don't know. But yeah. All right. How's my week been? Right, that question was asked. My week has been pretty good. So Friday, sorry. See, here's the thing. I worked all weekend long. So like my week kind of began Friday and is still ongoing. Like almost Friday to Friday is what I consider my week. So like the weekend was good. Saturday I worked, and then like afterwards I didn't have that much energy for things. It was just like work and then get home and then be tired. And then Sunday was kind of the same, except I had extra energy from doing improv with people. So Sunday nights I either play board games or I do improv. So for me, that's pretty nice because it's like the end of my... I just realized, if you're facing this way, you're just getting sparks in your own eye. You're supposed to grind like this way. Anyways, so yeah, so Sunday nights to me, because I work so many weekends, are kind of like the... It's kind of like my Friday. Sunday nights. So when I got home Sunday night, I was like, I'm ready to play games, I'm ready to have fun and chat with people and that kind of stuff. And so that's kind of what I did. I stayed up a little bit later than usual. I played Enchanted Portals. By the way, something I didn't mention on stream. Enchanted Portals, which is a game I played. Check my YouTube. VODs, and I played it. It recently got an update, and by recently I mean like a month ago, that both added 2 new bosses that you could fight, and it made the regular mode, and especially the insane difficulty mode, a lot easier. So over the course of the past, I'd say like week and a half or something like that, I've been going through insane mode on... I just realized you guys cannot see me playing DLC quests. I was like jumping around playing the music, randomly grinding. So, yeah, I went through and now I have all the achievements for that game. So, it got a lot easier. Props to anyone who beat insane mode in the original difficulty. You might actually be insane. Cause that was very, very hard. So yeah, props to you, like I was saying. Yeah. I mean, I know this probably has been tested. Like, extensively to make sure that it's not possible. But yeah. So yeah, I've been playing Enchanted Portals. I also got a new Transformer toy today. Ooh, fun. Which Transformer? Hey, Spoiler found Yoshi. Don't know how familiar you are with them. Honestly, probably not that familiar. Vortex. Yep, nope. Never heard of him. Helicopter, part of a combining team. Ooh. The combining teams are fun. I had, when I was growing up, it wasn't Transformers. It was called Beast Wars. Now, I'm aware that that's Transformers by a different name, but it was called Beast Wars. And there was somehow a combination pack of those, because there was an elephant, a eagle, and a lion that all combined into one being that I got one year for Christmas. Magna Boss. Wait, was that the name of the Transformer that I was just talking about? Did I reference something? Oh my god. Hell yeah! I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna show this on stream because it's gonna be easy because I'm already capturing browser. So yeah, this is the toy I remember. Now, here's the thing that kind of cheapens it for me. It's that you'll notice that the body is 90% the elephant. 90% of this is the elephant. The elephant is the legs, the arms, and the chest. Then we had the head is the lion. And then the eagle gets like 2 cannons and a headdress and stuff like that. So, but yes, I remember having this toy as a kid and that kind of stuff. What was the name of the other one? Tripradicious? Tripradiscus. Okay. Okay, it's made of... I was expecting 3 Tripredicus. I was expecting it to be like 3 dinosaurs with a name like that. But it's... Oh yeah, look, you can see the 2 next, but it's like 3 bugs. Neat. I don't remember which one I preferred or which one I actually wanted as a kid. But like, I'm happy I got the one that also included a friggin' elephant. Oh, hey, look at that. This is over here? No, wait, where's this one go? Okay, this is, 72 times! I found found king stuff. All right. So we're at 72 merges in here. All right. We have been streaming for, or we have been streaming. I've been streaming for just over 2.5, or not even 2.5 hours. 2 hours, 20 minutes here. That's how long the AP has been going, so we're about halfway done. We already know we're over halfway done all the checks. The one that's lagging behind is me. Oh, hey, Spoiler found their turbo nozzle as well. Also, Spoiler is just fun to say. Ah, I got sparks in my eye! Ah! You didn't miss anything. There was one more piece. There was one more piece in the puzzle. Although I think Spoiler's doing pretty well. Found the turbo nozzle. No, I just said that, like, I didn't remember if I wanted, which one I wanted more. But I just remember seeing, like, the combiners and being like, I want one of those. That is a cool concept. I like it when... I mean, I grew up with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I like it when a bunch of robots become one big robot. That is cool to me. So... and then I got the Magna Boss, and yeah, didn't really care anything about, like, the character or anything like that. I just really liked that it was 3 things that turned into one big thing. So, it was really cool. And that was the thing, and, I mean, like all combiners, they could also be separate, so, like, yeah. I think as a kid, though, I generally preferred the, Magnaboss didn't appear at all. No, he didn't. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah. As their separate components. Oh. Yeah, I know I watched... Yeah, they appeared in the comic book. When I just searched it up online, I saw, like, comic images for it, and it's like, okay, that looks kind of cool. I don't know, maybe I'll actually need to... Ravage after Beast Form Megatron. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll check out, like, the comics and the lore behind the character and stuff like that anyways, afterwards. Now that I know the character name and that kind of stuff. But like I said, as a kid, I was just like, combine the robots. Oh, that's cool. Disassemble the robots. Neat. Now there's 3. Combine the robots. Oh, that's cool. You know, it was that kind of thing for me. I had one Transformer toy that was me with Devastator. Yeah, exactly. He's in my bio. Wait, he's my boy. Jeez, I read that wrong. He's in my bio. I wrote all about Devastator. Man, Spoiler is just cleaning up at this point. Alright. Oh! That was my controller disconnecting. Let's see how this puzzle's going. Yep. Sure do have every piece in there. Oh, hey, look at that. I did it at the right time. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, enjoy the tailwind ring. That's 73 merges. So yeah. I also because I was a subscriber to Nintendo Power back in the GameCube days, I definitely like saw this image and this poster a lot because I got the issue of Nintendo Power with this poster inside it, and I tore it out and I put it on my wall and stuff like that. I have a lot of I still have a lot of Nintendo Power posters. Um, Obviously I don't hang them up or anything because they are definitely like ripped at the corners and that kind of stuff. But I kept a fair number of them. Maybe I should dig out some of my favorites, like the um, Super Mario RPG one, and find something to do with it. I could probably buy like a cheap frame at the dollar store to frame some of them in, because like the dollar store has those frames that are like supposed to house 3 small images, but I mean, if you could just put like one really long one in there, and that's what I do for some of my prints and things like that. So maybe I'll do that with some of the Nintendo Power posters that I want to keep or or display. Speaking of Nintendo Power posters, they had this one that was like a big artwork of like Nintendo characters. It's kind of a Smash Brothers poster, but like there's also Ganondorf in there, so it's not based on the first Smash Brothers, just like main Nintendo stars and stuff like that. So it's a really cool one, and that is one that I hung up um with like a $5 poster frame. And it looks pretty cool. It looks neat. The corners are a bit ripped because of, originally I just had it up on my wall with thumbtacks as a teen and that kind of stuff, but it is a really good artwork. So every now and then I feel like talking about the prints and the artwork and that kind of stuff that I have around my apartment, or like posting pictures of it. I just worry how much like that would be a doxing myself. I feel like I probably am. If someone wanted to find where I live, they probably could, but I want to not give them that many tools for it. Just went over to the screen here, see how it's going. Like I said, 63% done. Oh, I actually didn't realize Super Mario Sunshine is currently the lowest with 46%, but they are almost at go mode. And so that's a big difference. All right. Well, back to DLC quest, I suppose. At least that one has music. I should have planned a music for the AP puzzle breaks, the same way that I did for unfair flips. Oh my god, imagine if I just did an unfair flip run right now. I'm not going to. Oh, hey, look at that. More coins for the other game. How many coins do I have in there? 240. Well, I have 40 coins to spend. Yeah, I know I have the night pack. Oh yeah, and you can see my health bar now. Yep, there's the name change pack. Spoiler's Blue Looney Pack. Blue Looney Pack. Blue Looney. Alright, well. Here we go. And... yeah. There you go. Here's a couple of, Blue Loonies, eh? You gotta enjoy those, loonies where you can spend them. Can't really buy anything else here without, jeopardizing me being able to get to the end game, eh? I really want to keep that. Bloony Pack, yeah! I am Error, eh? Awardments, yeah. So there's one that happens if I kill him, but I need someone to find the Death of Comedy pack for me to get that. Clean dialogue. Yeah. If I get more, I could buy some more blue coins for Spoiler. For Spoiler! Homester! It's a Spoiler! Coach L. Yeah! I did make a character at one point called, Coach Zed! I'm Coach Z's Canadian counterpart! I'm Coach Zed! I'm like Coach Z! Except, you know, cheaper! They could afford to buy me! And get me on this show! I'm legally distinct! I just wanted to practice this, gauntlet here because I have a habit of, oh, what's it called? Dying while attempting it. Oi! I teach Homester how to play games like hockey and curling. Spoiler found another shine sprite. I don't know how close that puts them to go mode. Two more! Nice. I was like pretty... I wasn't like counting specifically ever since, but... I mean, there's nothing for me to find at this point. I got all the coins. I got all the hidden DLC packs. That kind of stuff, so... yeah, okay. Sorry, I just need to get up for something here quick. I just got a bunch of hints for shine sprites, and for me it says found, 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 found. So, all right, we're at the 3-hour mark here. Or no, we're not. We're not at the 3-hour mark yet. We're at the. It was 3 hours ago that I started the voice call. I started the voice call half an hour before I started the stream and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, we're at significantly less than that. Apparently, I found all the shine sprites in the AP puzzle as well. It only goes up to merge 57 times. I need either the double jump pack or the sword. Yeah. Come on. Me trying to find a new glitch out of desperation. I'm going to assume that Spoiler still has no access to Peanut Park at this point, eh? Canadian DLC pack there. You don't have access to that park yet, eh? Damn. Alright. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna open my YAML folder for the jigsaw and see what the settings were on that. Okay, yeah, I put 100, so the AP was roughly where it was supposed to be. So, whoopsie. Alright. So, yeah. Next time I might bump that up closer to 200 or something. Yo. Oh, I see what's going on. Spoiler did the hinted the shine sprites so they could find where the shine sprites are in their own game. Clever. So they're just missing one more at this point. Here's a wild thing. Once I get the double jump and the sword, I'm still not in go mode for this game. I'll be able to do a lot more checks. I'll be able to get real close to go mode. I still need the gun. I still need the horse armor pack. And for the other game, I'll still need one more really big sword expansion. Ah, these sheep. They're looking so innocent. They think they're gonna survive? Wait till I find time is money. Spider found another blue coin at a spot where a blue coin was supposed to be found. Is that even randomized? You still need one more! No! Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at this multi-tracker here. I mean, Pasta already finished, and we know that neither of my games have it, so either Lem or TJA need to find that last thing. Do. There's nearly 60 left in the pool, so it probably won't be too long. Fair enough. Where is TJA these lately? I'm gonna mute that. Okay, no, they're playing their game. That kind of stuff, so. Here's hoping if I need be swing by the coconut basket so I can do more checks, I might be able to find one that way if you get BK'd. Okay. I'm gonna say it. This feels like a rough seed overall for everyone involved. Feels like a lot of us are getting BK'd, a lot of us are hitting walls, and that kind of stuff, so. Yeah, that was rough. Funny thing is, I am recording this for YouTube. I can't imagine anyone will want to watch this. Because so far it's been a lot of me just doing nothing. Yeah, if the BK puzzle wasn't, was, like, twice as hard, I definitely would have had, like, more time and needed more help for it. Which was the intention. The intention was, like, I would get people to help on it. And that kind of stuff. If people hit BK, but... Laser access? Mmm! I think at this point, Spoiler probably has all of the good checks for the first, what was it, the first 4 blue coin sprites? Or shines? Shine, get. So I don't think coins are useful to them. Oh yay, 20 more coins. What does that give me? Yeah, at least I have a good reason not to stay in this game and its brownness. Spare 35. Well, there's another blue coin. I'm, like I said, pretty sure you don't need. Hello, Kay. How's it going? Thank you for the redemption. I'm gonna drink some water right now. Time spinner spindle. Great, you finished work, so you've been chilling watching. How's been the gaming so far? Not very productive. So, I've been, like, at the end of this particular version of the game for a little while, but I need a couple of things that are found in the main version of this game over here. Oh, 20 more coins, yippee. So, but in order to collect more coins and collect more things in this, I need the double jump, which I can't currently get, and the time saver pack so I can get the sword from this grindstone, which I can't currently get. So, I'm waiting on getting a couple of items that way, and then I can, like, a lot unlocks at that point. So in the meantime, I'm just kind of waiting on things. And also, we have this puzzle over here. And this puzzle is currently at 73 pieces out of 95. But until we get more pieces, I can't do anything. And the thing is, like, if you look at this puzzle, no matter what, where we get a piece, unless it's this corner piece right up here, we can attach that piece. Because, like, here, there's a square here, there's a square here, there's a square here, a square here, a square here, a square here, a square here. So, if we get a piece, we can do another merge and do another check, but can't do that. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. Yeah. I need to find armor for this horse as well. And the gun. I need to find the gun. DLC, NPC pack, DLC with 40. Yeah, I found those already. Trying to think. There's not really anything else I can do at the moment. Because I need double jump to be able to get past this part. I need the sword to get past the other part and also slaughter some sheep. And I also need... Yeah. And I also need the really big sword and the incomprehensibly large sword pack to do the other things, so yeah. We're approaching the 3-hour mark. Whee! Once I can not get to. See, that's the things I was saying, like I need to be able to double jump to get to. You don't have a fire item? Jeez. Hey! There you go, Shine Sprite! Alright, so at this point we're waiting on Spoiler. Or I'm waiting on Spoiler. TJA might be free and fancy going at this point. Spoiler is still getting blue coins. Game by Loud Studio. Follow us on @We'reGoingLoud. GoingLoudStudio.com. This isn't breaking your immersion, isn't it? Sorry. Make a pun? Ah. Alright, well, stuck here. Not really much going on. Not much to make a puzzle about. Oh. I mean, I guess there's that. Random voice? Oh boy! I mean, I was doing Coach C earlier, so I guess I'm just gonna keep doing Coach C. I really like just doing Homestar Runner voices whenever I have the chance. Hey, how's it going? Are you horsing around? You better not be horsing around in here. Ah, look at your foot. Ah, maybe you should shoo. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I'm a little hoarse. You know, we got all this money. Maybe I should pony up the dough. Alright. I think that's good enough. That was a lot of puns. A lot of puns for that one redemption. I'm at over 35. 235. I got more coins. Let's see what I can spend them on. You can redeem more. I thought I had a cooldown. Blue Looney Pack, Blue Looney Pack. Yeah, there's no way I'm spending that. Sorry. No refunds for this. Sorry. Yeah. One thing I absolutely didn't want was someone just repeatedly redeeming the same thing over and over again. To the point where it monopolized money back. Time is money. Alright, here we go. No, now we're getting serious. Time to go stab things. Oh, sweet. I also got the ready gun. This just opened so much. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god, this is so good. Obviously, I can't double jump just yet, but... Found the really big sword pack. Alright. Alright, map pack. No, don't need that. Max sand, don't need that. Okay. Blue loony, yep. Okay, none of this is stuff I need. Found more money for myself. Fuck! Hey, I found a puzzle piece. Still sending blue coins. found myself more coins. I can't get up there. Okay. Alright. I am good for release. And awardment. Did it? Kind of. Okay. I got the double jump pack. They found a lot of their blue coins. What else was in here? Finish the fight pack. Yes. Okay, well, I'll be able to actually do that. A lot of coins, a lot of coins, a lot of coins. Day 1 patch. Nice. Day 1 patch, finish the fight, double fathomable sword. Okay, so I have the swords for the other mode. Alright, we also got a bunch of coins. Alright. Oh my gosh. Name change pack, yeah. I'm pretty sure I can finish the regular live freemium or die. So we're gonna do this quickly. And by quickly I mean probably fuck it up a couple of times. But at least now we don't have to. It downloads. All right. All right. Jigsaw is happening. I mean, okay, I might as well go over to that myself if that's happening. All right. This is going down here. Somewhere right there. This is going down here. We got this. We got this. This is Rouge. This, we got this corner here. We've got her ears. This is this exact color. Boom. We're still missing one piece! Alright. The jigsaw's still missing one piece. Oh, is it one of the pieces that I have in this AP? In this, in DLC quest? Because now I have 475 coins here. I can afford to send the last one. Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna finish this fight here. I still need the Armor for Your Horse DLC. Alright. Alright. Now let's fight this guy. He says he's taking 200 coins, and then he takes all my coins. Oh. Coin. Ow. Coin. Coin. Ow. Hey, throw me some hearts now. Coin. 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 No. No, 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 no. No. Throw me some hearts. Okay, finally. Come on. There we go. Enjoy that box of shotgun shells. Okay. These items are one-time use, apparently. And I still have 3 coins left over. And... oh, hey! Hey! We got the last puzzle piece! Sorry. Because we got the last puzzle piece. Ta-da! Did we get anything from that? Nope. We just finished the thing. Alright, AP puzzle is completed. That's goal 1 down. I guess technically I had 3 goals here. I said to shine Sprite. Come on. Oh, come on. What's the matter with you? Like, what's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Okay, I'm aware that it was a stretch. Oh, now I get the checkpoint pack! I'm about to finish the mode that the checkpoint pack is for. Come on, 2 more coins. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come on, no! The sheep are approaching. Okay, cool. Whew! Alright. This is goal 2 of 3 for me. I need to find where my horse armor is. Alright, let me just look that up quickly. Armor for your horse pack. That is found. Double jump floating sheep. Okay. So, yeah, I would have I was going to find it eventually. But it's in my own world, so not much more for me to do except find that and rush to the end. Yo! Lem, did you finish your game? Okay, cool. Congrats. We have, what, 4 people done now? So it's just myself and TJA. So, now my last item is in my game, so, bleh. I will say thanks for waiting until I was done that fight to release and finish. So, double jump floating platform. I know where that is. I believe it is here. Nope, that's a shine sprite. Okay. It might be this one then. That was called Double Jump Alcove Sheep. That is the double jump floating platform sheep. And there we go. I have all the items. All I have to do is just get to the end. Oh my god, TJA also completed their goal. I am going to be the last one. Now, in good news, I'm the last one, but everyone finished under 3 hours and 30 minutes. Horse comes along, shoots him. But because of the horse armor, horse wins the game for me! Alright. And then once these credits are done, pretty low map clear all levels, all things considered on your end. I mean, I had high percentage done. Team 1 has completed all their games. Congratulations. I will say, this is one of the first times that no one quit. No one exited out of the Archipelago and had to be released or anything like that. I am just happy about that one aspect. We were only 5 people, granted, so that's done, but like, we finished 5 games, 5 goals. We actually finished it all, and got it done under time. So, yeah, we do rule, Lem. You are very right about that. All right. I'm going to save and quit this. And, yeah, we're going to call it there. That's going to be the end of the stream. So thank you, everyone, for joining me and watching and all that kind of stuff. We are ending about 45 minutes early, so thank you very, very much.